Hello there, and we are reporting live from the air balloon, here to tell you that it is a sunny morning. I feel like I already said that wrong. It is a sunny morning on the ArcticSmp, and today, I'm recording this on April Fool's Day. Which doesn't mean much, considering not many of my other server members play. I should really get more people on here, but yeah, you know, it doesn't mean much because there's nobody prank, nothing to do. This video is probably gonna come out a day late because I didn't record until last minute. Also because the server stopped working and didn't let anybody in. But that's besides the point. So we're probably not gonna do everything that we'd normally do. Like, I'm probably not gonna get a chance to make another big old tree. But what we are going to do. Oh, I'm not going to be able to land, so I gotta... Okay. What we do want to do is continue on the area over here we were working on last episode, I believe. So, across this very definitely safe bridge, we pop over here, and there's a little farm area. It's a really, like, industrial... Not industrial. Wow, this is the opposite of industrial. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, we got some, like, farm stuff, and we got the chickens, we got a lot of wheat, which I don't think I recorded doing, but yeah, we got a big field of wheat, and down here, we have a not big, it's a tiny horse pen. Yeah, it's a tiny horse pen, and, we want to make a barn, right? We want to make a barn, because we do, right? We want to make a barn. We want to make a barn. And I have no plan for this barn. I'm gonna use one, like, reference image on, like, Google Images, and that's it. And, don't mind what's going over there. We got, like, the big farm thing, and we do need to cover that, because it looks kind of ugly. And it's just floating there. So we're gonna have something holding it up. Don't mind that. We're gonna get to all that later. Yep, don't mind what's over there. We're gonna pretend that doesn't exist yet. Because this isn't being recorded out of order at all. So, besides what's happening over there, we're gonna build a little barn. It might just materialize out of nowhere. So, you know, we're just gonna let the little fairy do its thing. We're gonna turn around. And now we just turn back around, and oh, look at that! The fairy has brought us a wonderful barn that is not decorated. Hopefully the fairy will bring us a little gift of decoration later, aka when I have the materials to do so. Because I did all of this without a plan and without the materials to do it. I just took whatever I had in my chest. And I tried making a little rooster, like those little copper, like the compasses that they have on top of barns. And I don't think it turned out terribly. I like it. It's alright. For a spur-of-the-moment thing, it's alright, it's okay. Would I have done the silo a little differently? Yeah, but you know, that's the beauty of it. We'll do our best. But now that's done, you can look around, you can look at the village and see how just barren of life it is. It doesn't look very lively. Like, it looks like it was a village and then it got abandoned. But yeah, this village is very plain. And it's not very lively. It's not very lively at all. I feel like there should be villagers and people walking around, but villagers would get in the way and they're very annoying and, well, they don't do much. So they're all in that school-looking building just jamming out over there. But luckily for us, last episode I explained that we got some new data packs, resource packs and all that. And one of those is armor stands. And I showed, you know, we can get rid of the bases, we can move them. And then we have special heads. Like, the little mini blocks and such. Kinda like this little shulker box right there. This barrel here, and this chest over here. And so, I think what we could do, some of this doesn't look like much, but I promise it all has a purpose. We have lots of outfits, some extra heads if we need them. But what I think we could do is set up armor stands everywhere. I don't know where the armor stand book is. There it is. But what I'm thinking we could do is just dot them around and make, like, them have a lot of fun. We can set up like a snowball fight somewhere, have pirates coming off of this ship. You know, I think it could be incredible. We just have to do our best to try it because, well, I don't know about you, but I've never done this before. So I'm gonna do the pirates first. They're just gonna be standing on the dock. So I'm gonna go get the pirates. The pirates being this wandering trader head, this weaponsmith. Now they're gonna have, I think the captain, he's gonna be the captain, the weaponsmith, because he has an eye patch. I think it matches perfectly. He's gonna have a sword. And this dude, actually I have no idea. We're gonna have this dude's, the unemployed villager as well. He's gonna be sweeping the decks of the ship, and we're gonna try and make a little broom with this. He's gonna be holding that. I think we can do something good here. So we're gonna need all these. We're gonna need all these. We're just gonna grab them all. Why do I have a conduit in here? I feel like there was a very important reason that I had the conduit, but now that I'm here, I cannot remember what that reason is. So, we're just gonna shove that in here, and hopefully we remember the use for it later. But yes, we're going to start up very simply with the pirate captain. He's going to be walking along the docks right here, put his head on. Now figuring out how this works, I've done some things with it, but not too much. Like here, there we go, he has arms. He doesn't have his base plate anymore. We should dress him. He needs his clothes. There we go. This is definitely what a pirate captain would wear. 100%. Now, I kind of want his arms. Oh, goodness. That's a big step he taken. Oh. He taken a big steppy in the wrong direction. Oh, I've given him my book. Oh no, please, I need that. Please. The pirate has done what pirates do best, and they've stolen my book. Thank you. I'll take that. Yeah, I don't really know how to do this, so we're just gonna find out as we go. Is he just gonna have to be taking a big step? Oh, well, now he's just sitting here oddly. I feel like I've made a very bad mistake with him. He's no longer taking a step at all. So, we're gonna redo that. Okay, there we go. Small step. Okay. So I think that's the left leg. So now we need the right arm to go up. Yeah, like that. Yeah, there we go. He walking. I should get him a bird. Do I have an extra parrot to give him? This is my parrot supply. We are slowly running dry. You know, no. His parrot is still on the ship. His parrot is still on the ship. We should get a name tag and name it Polly. Polly. I dub thee Polly. And now that we're already here, I can work on the deck sweeper boy. So we're gonna, right there. Yeah, like that. There's string on the ship so we don't get all the snow on it, because it would look bad. I've gone through a lot of string dealing with these guys. And he's not allowed to have shoes. Not allowed to have shoes. But I also need him to have a little broom. So, this is gonna be difficult. Oh, there's little poses? Oh, I did not mean to set him to attention. It's kind of funny, though. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be his pose. I think I gotta do it from behind so it actually registers instead of the front armor stand. So we're gonna do blocking. And then that'll hopefully make it look like he's sweeping. And then we gotta nudge the arm downwards. So that's the right arm, I think. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's below deck. he has left. Let's try that again, shall we? I have no way of getting back up, do I? I've sort of done it. He sort of looks like he's sweeping. Look at him go. Oh, that's great. Now I think that took me like an hour, like genuinely just to get that, and it's not even perfect. Like this could have gotten moved over a little bit more. This is harder than I thought it would be, but I did it for the most part. I did it. Look at him. He walking. He sweeping. You could hardly even see him. I spent that long on something you can't even really see from the ground. Ooh, alright. Now we're gonna have the pirate dude's trusty advisor, who's gonna... He needs arms. I guess he won't get arms. Now he needs a map. What's lazy? I think I found out what lazy is. Walking. Oh, that's better than what I had. Oh, okay. Now, he needs to be pointing. It looks like he's trying to get his attention by tapping his shoulder. Oh, that's great. Okay, so those are the pirates. Oh, this place already looks more lively. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's great. Okay. So, I need to go get the other stuff. But the next thing I want to do is having like a child building a snowman. We have a snow golem head from an unfortunate incident that occurred with a snow golem. Gotta need another stick. And I think that's all we're gonna need. Wait, what if he was holding a piece of coal, like he was putting on like coal to the snowman? So where are we gonna put this? So this is a blank area over here, which might be... Oh, right here. Okay. So first, we need to build the snowman. Oh, it doesn't quite work, but, you know, could be worse. And the next thing we're gonna do is put the little... He's not little yet, but he will be. Put the little guy right there. Oh my god, he's so small. Now we gotta put his clothes on. He's got a big head. And I don't think we need to hide the base plate because it's already kinda off. Now we need his head to be up. Yeah, like that. Now we need his arm to be up. Do I want to move the head? Yeah, I think I do. To be more facing towards him. Have a little coal button in his hand. Oh, that's perfect. Now we need to put the dude's arms on. Because I don't know if you know this, but arms are very important when you have a snowman. Just need to show the arms so we can put the sticks in his hand. The sticks in his hands. The sticks are his hands, technically. Have a stick. Have a stick. Oh. Sorta, not quite. We're gonna need to bring all that around, so we're gonna start with this one. So his arms are gonna be down a bit low. You know, the snowman may as well be just one whole thing shorter. There we go. And now the one coal button will make a little bit more sense. Now his head doesn't need to be all the way up there. There we go. Now that's perfect. I'm having a lot of fun with. Oh, he's a little wonky snowman. I'm probably gonna bring this armor stand down a little, just so it's not sticking up at the top. Like that. It's a little wonky snowman. I love him. I think we're gonna have 2 more kids having a snowball fight. I think that'd be good, because we do have a lot of extra snowballs. But see what I mean about, like, everything just being a bit more lively? Because now there's, like, pirates coming in on their ship to, like, trade things. There's a little kid building a snowman. And then we do have plenty of more outfits to try out. Which will do. So, I think this is going to be the last armor stand dude I do. For today. And I know that I said we were going to do the snowball fighting children. But that might be saved for next time, because that's going to be a lot of armor stands and be a little more difficult to do. So, for our last one, we're just going to have an old grandpa sitting on a bench reading a book. Maybe he's writing stuff down. So we'll put his clothes on. But we are going to... Where did my book go? My armor stand book has gone missing. I must go find it. Well, that's one way to make him sit. Now we gotta bring him back onto the bench. Yeah, that works. That works. So there we go. Grandpa sitting on the bench reading a book. I don't know why I'm calling him a grandpa. He's reading a book while watching his grandson build a snowman. They're out for the day. They're having family time. See, this is what I mean. Just make it look lived in. And enjoyed, preferably. Because it would be bad if it was lived in and everybody was miserable. And you might be thinking, what about the villagers by the school? Or rather, the villagers that are in the trading hall, aren't they miserable? Why, yes, in fact they are. But that's because it's a school. This is school. That's why they're miserable. No other reason. They just popped out a child. And now we're gonna take them over here to be zombied. Which is what happens in villager school. That's just how it is. And like I said before, we're not gonna be able to build a tree, because that would take a little more time than we have. But yeah, over here by the barn, we had a big thing back there. So there is this nice little path here. Should add a little light by the tree. But yeah, we go around here. I changed up the terrain a little bit, made more of a nice archway, and oh hey, what's that? Alright, now you've seen that. This is just, I tried to make a hand. It doesn't look the best, but I guess you can kind of get the idea of what it is. I will probably try and fix up the arm later. But I'm going to have a big thing of water coming through here. It's all going to be ice. Like, it's frozen over when the big arm lifted the chunk of earth out of, well, the earth. But then the river is going to be flowing through here and cutting off. It's going to connect here and cut off everything. So, like, it's a completely isolated village. And what I was doing with this big thing of ice right here, it's going to get changed up a lot. It's going to be thicker, so it makes more sense, and it's going to cover up this whole bottom here like it's been brought upwards by the water. And then I'm probably going to have a lot of other large ice spikes around it. Like, it would both cut off the village from other civilization more, and make this not look so bad, and, like, big and standing out more than everything around it. But the reason I'm doing that is just so that this thing isn't just floating there. Like, it looks like it's being held up. Just, it'll make it look a bit nicer. 'Cause when I built it, the village hadn't gone that far, and the render distance wasn't this high before, so you couldn't really see it, but now you can, and I expanded the map in a way that you could see it, and I really didn't like how it looked, so now we're fixing all that. But yeah, once again, I'm gonna restate, we do not have time to build a tree. I don't think anyone was specifically looking forward to me building trees, but I enjoy it. So, you know, sad. But the trees will be here next time. So, keep your eyes open for that. And, this was a good episode. I had fun. We, built up a barn, completely freestyled it. We added some little people over there. You can't really see them. You can see the grandpa. Oh, I just zoom in on me. But you can kind of see the grandpa behind me. You can't see the pirates, because they're out of render distance for entities. And we built up the hand in the thing of Earth. Yep. So, before this outro drags on any longer, this has been Rennze. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.